What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Sweet Bee TV. I'm your host, Sienna Leone, and today we are at the 57th Annual CMA Awards. I am so excited to be here in Nashville catching up with some of your favorites in country music. Stay tuned. Let's go see who we catch. You guys, look at who I caught in Nashville on the red carpet of the CMAs, Jenna Davis. You look so stunning. You are the country queen. Look at this outfit. Tell me what's the vibe you wanted to go for tonight?
You know, I really wanted to match the red carpet as best as I could, compliment it as best as I could. So I was talking with my stylist, and the CMAs I feel like are always, longer gowns, and I didn't want to do a gown that touched the floor because I was too nervous I was going to trip. So I was like, let's find like a little happy medium. So this is what we came up with, and now we're here.
Who was the first country artist you remember being introduced to, whether that was from your family or just listening on the radio, that's kind of paved the way for you?
So my grandpa showed me George Jones when I was very, very young, and he had a cassette of George Jones. I think it was his greatest hit cassette, and he played it in his truck nonstop. We never listened to anything else but that 12-song track that was on the cassette, and we'd wind it back and we'd listen to it again. But I think that is like my earliest memory of like listening to country music.
That's special.
Honestly, I would say Luke Bryan, who is co-hosting the show tonight. I just got off tour with him, and as much as I've learned from him the last couple years of getting to be on tour and hang out with him and be around him, he was one of the first artists that I saw live when I was a kid, performing, and fell in love with the way that he performed, the way that he spoke, the way that he just engaged a crowd, and I really was inspired to do this because of that. It's a very full circle moment, and I'm glad to be friends with him now. So.
Gretchen Wilson. My mom played a lot of Gretchen Wilson. I definitely loved listening to her growing up, and the Chicks. Those are the two I can think of off the top of my head.
The earliest I can probably say is no different than most of everybody else was Skinner.
Kenny Chesney was my guy. So first song I ever sang was Big Star by Kenny. First concert was Kenny Chesney in Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And so I was in the room with Kenny last night at the CMA Awards. And I still get pretty nervous, right? And so he's my guy, and then Eric Church somewhere along the way. When I was high school, that was my dude. But I owe Kenny and Eric a lot.
Mine was like Billy Currington and Jason Aldean.
Right.
Like, those were the two people that like I kind of like got introduced to first, and yeah. So I mean, I guess I kind of have a little bit of that flavor in my sound, but yeah, I love it.
Probably Keith Urban and Brad Paisley.
An artist that shaped me. Well, the first impression that I had when it comes to classic country, when my mother would have this record on repeat, was Patsy Cline.
Would be Elvis and Garth. So I tried to sing like them and stuff. I had one of those talk boys that you saw in Home Alone, and I would sing into it and try to sound like Elvis and Garth, and then I'm like, no, that was bad, and I rewind it and I do it again, and that's kind of how I started singing and stuff.
So my mom introduced me to Leanne Rimes. When I was very, very young, I would sing Blue at the top of my lungs in my pantry when I was 9 years old. So it's crazy to be here, for sure.
10 years later, you are now at the 57th CMA Awards.
Insane.
I feel like you're like this new artist that all these OG legends are just like attracted to. You're just such a talent. So that being said, are there other new artists that have come into this country scene that you kind of are like, I am a fan of you. You're talented. Who would that be?
Zach Top. I don't know if everybody knows about Zach Top yet, but they should. He is phenomenal, and he is country as cornbread. I mean, if you like country music, and even if you think you don't, he'll make you like it. Everybody should check him out. He is incredible.
First one that comes to mind is Carter Faith. I think she's so talented. Lauren Watkins, who actually is right down the carpet right now interviewing people. She's so talented.
I want to know if there was someone that you wanted to take a selfie with tonight at the CMA Awards, who would that be?
Last year when we were here, Jessica Chastain was here because of the what's my girl, Tammy?
Yes.
Tammy Wynette
series.
Now I know the odds of her being here again are so slim.
That would have been
But that series was amazing. I would have loved to have grabbed a selfie. And I think always Carrie Underwood's always on my list.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm gonna have to double the Carrie Underwood selfie vibes. That'd be a night to remember.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite is always Chris Stapleton.
I'm such a Chris Stapleton girl too.
I would love to take a selfie with Megan Maroney. She is crushing it and has opened up so many new doors for other female artists like me and all of us who are still trying to make it. She's just killed it, and it has been really, really cool to sit back and watch that rocket ship take off. So
The answer is always going to be Peyton Manning, right?
Always.
Always Peyton.
This is going to be an interesting, I don't want to say names,
but I guess
to us.
can you
Give
ask
it
me,
to
Can
us.
you ask me tomorrow?
There you go. So it's a stay tuned, you guys. We'll see who she catches up with. Now, country style, it's so fun. It's glitz and glam. It's the cowboy boots, the cowboy hats. Who would you say has the best country style right now?
Ooh, I can't say that. I'm me. I have the best country style right now.
Me.
Mic drop on that one. Period.
I was at an event last night, got to see Morgan Wallen and Luke Combs, and they always are dressed real nice.
You know, I've seen some of John Party's like kind of nudie suits he's worn at some of these award shows in the past. I don't know if I could pull off something that had all the bedazzledness on it, but he does a good job with that.
You know, for years growing up, I loved watching what Carrie Underwood would wear. I was thinking about that today. Back when she hosted the CMA Awards, she had like 20 or 30 outfit changes, and they were all chef's kiss. Absolutely beautiful. So I've always loved her style.
Oh, best country style. I'm going with Ernest. I think he is relaxed and cool and comfortable all the time. I love it. I wish I could pull off the way he dresses. I feel like I've always got to be prim and proper, but I think he's got it figured out.
Ernest always looks good. You know, he's swags pretty good. His drip is pretty thick.
Probably Priscilla Block, dude. Yo, she supposedly she's got a crazy outfit that she's wearing, and I haven't got to see it yet. So I can't wait to find out what it looks like.
You're like, I'm ready for you, Priscilla.
I really like Lainey Wilson. She has a really unique style, which I think is really, really awesome, and she kind of has made her own lane, which is really special. So I love Lainey.
Oh, country style is Lainey Wilson always.
Honestly, in all seriousness, probably Lainey is killing it the most.
You know what? Connor said that too.
She really is.
Yeah.
She's very daring with her style, which I love. Like, go rock it. I like my black and whatnot. I can't do a lot of print, you know, but she's killing it. Absolutely killing it.
The bell-bottom queen.
You know, Lainey's going crazy on the style department. I'm sorry, I got to give it to her.
She's been the top answer tonight.
Yeah,
because she's nailing it every
And
time.
it's very memorable. Like if I were to see someone else wear the flared pants and like the boater, more so boater style, I'd be like, oh, Lainey. I know you know Lainey.
Yeah. It's her. She owns it.
It's so cute. I just love it.
Hey, Miss Jenna Davis, before I let you go, I keep complimenting you on this outfit. It's so far this is best dressed. So I wanted to give you this. You are best dressed right now.
I feel honored. What? This is so adorable. Thank you.
Of course. It doesn't go with the outfit, but keep it in a memory box.
At this point, why not?
My shot in the dark queen.
You are so sweet.
I think you're so talented. I don't think it goes with the outfit.
It will
And I went,
now.
there you go. If I see you later, it better be on.
Just talented. That's so kind. Thank you so much.
You're so talented.
I wish I made you one, but
Well, next
time.
carpet. I made you this. I think you are the country king. I don't know if it'll fit you.
Oh,
But there you go. That was my weekend.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I think you're just a legend. And
Oh, what?
It
Thank
goes with the
you.
black.
Okay.
There you go.
I like that.
This is how I spend my
Right
weekend.
Here, baby. Here we go.
Well, I have this for you. I think you win best dressed in my books
Oh, well,
tonight.
thank you. I appreciate it.
There you go. I think it goes with the cream too.
Okay, I'll just forget that you got like 19 other ones down there. This is special. It's the only one.
And this one's very specific to you. So I genuinely love the song so much. It's my favorite song. So Giving You Up, put this in your memory box.
Thank you so
But
much.
your
I'm
voice,
aware. What do you mean memory box?
your
I'm going
voice
with it.
touches people. That song touched me, and you're just so cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Keep it in your memory box.
I will.
Happy
Are you
CMAs.
serious?
You're killing it.
Hey, that is so nice of you. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Yeah.
I made this for you guys. Best social. I love keeping up with you guys and your little family. So we're such fans of you guys. So thank you.
We appreciate that.
What a red carpet that was. That is it for this year's 57th CMA Awards. We caught up with some of the best in the industry, and I hope you guys enjoyed. That's it from me. I'm your host, Sienna Leone. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below to Sweetie High. We will see you guys the next carpet. Bye, everyone.